Thinking about moving to New Braunfels, or maybe you just did, and now you're thinking, what do families actually do here for fun? Well, I didn't Google this list. I asked real families, our client families who live right here in New Braunfels, what they did when they first moved and what they still love doing today. Your guide of things to do in New Braunfels in today's video. If you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for hopping aboard, because every week we're putting out new and timely and relevant information just like this about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. Things to do in New Braunfels. These aren't tourist recommendations. They are real answers from real families who have made New Braunfels their home. So let's jump in. One thing is super clear: if you like water, you're gonna fit in just fine in New Braunfels. Nearly every family mentioned floating the Comal or Guadalupe, canoeing, kayaking, and of course, Schlitterbahn. This place makes me feel like a kid. With the Master Blaster, the Boogie Bond for quick thrills, and in my case, real quick spills, the lazy river, so much to do, so much water fun here. Families say they feel like tourists in New Braunfels because there's just so much to explore. One of our client families told me, hey, we come from the land of 10,000 lakes. Quick, what state is that? And we still find time to be in the water here in New Braunfels every weekend. Families with kids, they have a whole different playbook. Indoor play spots like Urban Air, Jungle Jam, and the McKenna Children's Museum are lifesavers, I'm telling you, especially in the summer when the kids are out of school and the heat can just drive you inside for fun. Animal lovers, yes, the Animal World and Snake Farm Zoo. I know, was a surprisingly common answer. Plus, the Natural Bridge Caverns just outside town is a hit with all ages. We've been to the Snake Farm Zoo a few times, and I see why this is a family hit. The creepy crawlers on the inside. Then when you step outside and open that door, it's like you made this leap into a whole new magical world of animals you just don't see every day. And families especially like the petting zoo section. Families have just as much fun indoors with the McKenna Children's Museum. You know, you step into this place, even as an older kid myself, where it's completely interactive, and I love that kind of stuff. Hands-on activities from grocery shopping, yes, to banking. Your kids can learn how to bank, to fishing. Lots of room to run and have fun, which is the goal here, right? Tire the kids out, then by 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, time for the nap. Our family has been to this place, Jungle Jam in New Braunfels, and they have birthday parties, all kinds of celebrations here for families and kids. It's for younger kids, like toddlers and kids age 3 to 10. Run wild through this indoor playground. Urban Air is just next level, jumping up and down. You walk into this place and you see kids jumping up and down all the time, bopping each other over the head, on the arm, all safely, of course, but these folks, these kids are having all kinds of fun. Let me tell you something, when you jump that much in a place like this, you're going to tire out. That place is fun. I'm telling you, so much energy and so many kids having fun in there, but now we're gonna flip the script and we're gonna bring down the blood pressure by going back in time, which is what a lot of our client families like to do in New Braunfels. Just about every couple or family mentioned this next thing: spending time in our historic downtown. Whether it's walking through antique shops, grabbing brunch at Krause's, or heading over to our historic district of Green for live music at Green Hall, the heart of New Braunfels is where people find their rhythm. One couple said their go-to date night is live music in Green, dinner at Mosey's or River Grill, and then walking the riverfront at sunset. So many hyper local shops in Green. This place is so charming, including the historic general store, one of my favorite places. It is so throwback, so many gift ideas in here. And the ice cream here is my guilty pleasure. Green added a miniature Green themed golf course for spring and summer months. When the holidays hit, there's an outdoor ice rink in this same spot, which gives you, this is fun, we tried it, gives you all the feels of the holidays without the feels of frigid winter weather. We see our client families and all kinds of families out at events at the main plaza in downtown New Braunfels. This place is a magnet for events including parades, the Christmas tree lighting, Day of the Dead celebration, and our granddaddy of all events just down the street every fall, Wurstfest. You never get bored in New Braunfels. In fact, there's a few days during the year where there's so much going on one day that it is impossible time-wise to get to everything. New Braunfels isn't just about downtown or green or the rivers. Families just rave about how many parks we have here. Landa Park and Fisher Park are by far the top two parks mentioned. Landa Park has the miniature train where you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery, making a loop around the park. There's fishing at Landa Park. There's a ton to do here. Paddle boats, our client families enjoy that too. New Braunfels is very pet friendly, and Landa Park is no exception. I see and hear dogs out here with their owners. Great place to walk or run, and there's lots of mature trees for shade. The famous Comal Springs are here at Landa. Playgrounds, ponds, picnics, and a family-friendly hiking trail. At Fisher Park, on the opposite side of New Braunfels, and Fisher Park is actually our largest park, city park in New Braunfels, there are miles of trails and play areas for the kids. Butterfly garden, there's a huge sandbox, fishing as well. There's a huge splash pad, which is a family favorite. And there are program and events out there as well. Plus, you've got the farmers market on weekends downtown New Braunfels. All kinds of vendors coming together every Saturday from 9 to 1, offering produce, meats, coffee, nuts, chocolates, breads, and much more. It really is an awesome place to walk around, meet people, people watch, listen to some live music, and just relax. For couples and empty nesters, it's all about live music and events. Think market days in green, Wurstfest in the fall, and smaller venues like the Phoenix Saloon or the Reserve. And you're not stuck in New Braunfels either. Our client families tell us they take weekend trips to Austin for food, maybe some eating, some shopping, San Antonio for the Riverwalk or the coast, South Padre Island, Corpus Christi, Port Aransas. Yes, a few of our families mentioned that their first stop in town was Buc-ee's. And more than one family said they actually love visiting our grocery store, H-E-B. That family wasn't me, but full disclosure, I love H-E-B. It's my zen place. Most times I'm there as soon as they open. It's quiet, clean, lights are bright, workers are friendly. One couple even found their social circle by joining a local gym, and they got to know other people at the gym, turned into weekend plans and community events. My personal favorite, my home away from home, in fact, just send all my mail here, is the city-run gym called Das Rec. Everything I need is under one roof, including free weights, machines, cardio equipment, indoor walking track, pickleball and basketball courts, group classes, and my favorite of all time, the competition pool. So if you're thinking about moving to New Braunfels, maybe you just got here, you see there's no shortage of ways to plug in, to explore, and to start building your life in New Braunfels. I want to know, what is your favorite thing to do in New Braunfels? And did you find this video today helpful? Let me know in the comment section below. And do you want to move closer to all of these things in New Braunfels? If that's the case, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.